Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
Pekka Rinne has taken his team in Nashville to the Stanley Cup Final and the AHL team in Milwaukee to the Calder Cup Final. In search of a championship, he came close twice. Braden Holtby, included in several consecutive 40-win seasons, has tied Martin Brodeur's NHL record of 48 victories. All good to get this game started. Let's go.
The Knights have the first possession.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Lets it go. Score!
Great start on home ice. An early lead.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Hall's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Valdor's got possession from the faceoff. A shot. Save.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
Time of the goal, 23 seconds.
The faceoff, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
That puck's loose because of the defense. Passing one off now to Hall.
Skates it into the zone. Played towards the corner
By Taylor Hall.
Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Solid, clean win. To Stamkos.
The forers are at the wing in neutral ice. Outstanding body contact.
Hall's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Tries to get it on net. He scores! Van.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
A little under 3 minutes skated here in the first. London's got the lead in this game, 2-0.
London goal scored by number 1, Jamie Benn, assisted by number 9, Taylor Hall, and by number 71.
Solid work there by Ellis.
2 minutes, 57 seconds.
Lets it go. Sent it wide. A howitzer. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
And at an angle to point. Terrific glove save.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
from the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Turned a shot on net. A good stick stump. Score! Claude Giroux.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Assisted by number 63.
Pitching it to Gensel.
By number 67.
Trying to go to Thornton. Snags the puck.
The Knights have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Snapping a pass to Thornton. Is able to move on in. Long lead pass to Klingberg. He stood in the lane and blocked it. He imposed his will. Moves it to the corner. That one is pointed to him. And he gets it back. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. How frustrating it is for the attacking team. They were feverishly around the net, and it came loose.
They needed a whistle and got one with the net coming off its moorings.
Now, the only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determined was the reason the net came off the moorings.
He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Just missed the net. The Knights guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Forest will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do. Defensive zone win. Good work in clearing it out.
Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Alex Pietrangelo.
Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. A successful clear. Good face-off win.
And angled to Pietrangelo. Shoots one. Lots on that to Pietrangelo. Wide of the net. And a save. And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
It doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Rene's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good face-off win.
On to Tavares. Many yards gained to Pietrangelo. Using the point, he's got it. Valdor's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Gathered up again by Ellis. Looking to Jamie Benn.
The Knights with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Wonderful save. And he is reefed.
Pietrangelo's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Shoots one. Great stick there.
The Knights are driving it from the wing. Oh, one was.
He's just trying to shake this game upside down. They trail by a big margin, and the only way you're going to turn it is to change the momentum.
Perfect wrister. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Good job on the draw. The Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. Close in play. Back on his stick. The battle ends as it's kicked out.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Holtby's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. London's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Foreurs' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
52 seconds.
Smart recovery by Yossi. The Knights shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Snatches it out.
London's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
He cleared that puck out of there.
The Foreurs controlling play now in their own end.
In with it now.
Skill play by Zdeno Chara. London's carrying it in their own end.
Fantastic poke check. Score! The power play cashes in.
Stamkos' extra effort after losing his balance finds a way to beat the goaltender from his knees.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 86, Nikita Kucherov, and by number
Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
And freezes play for the whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Gains the zone. Fires a textbook stick save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Ben. And quickly to Malkin. Lets it go. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Okay, they win the draw.
In the first period.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Got it at the point. Laid on to Hall. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 9, Taylor Hall. Assisted by number 71, Evgeny.
From the outside. And flashed out to turn that aside. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather.
Fans, tonight, the home team blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman's.
The Forers are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Valdor's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Second period has begun here. I have a feeling penance may have been done in the first intermission. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Linesman signals an offside. They've got the draw. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And now we'll get the penalty call.
Kessel's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Knights will send out their power play unit for the first time. Nice face-off work.
Phil Kessel, 2 minutes.
Slugged back out again by Petrie.
1 minute, 3 seconds.
Skilled play by Ellis.
Pitching this one to Giroux.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Score! A power play goal.
Malkin's great individual effort while on his knees surprised the goaltender, and he scored.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
London's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. He's one. He got iron with that one. Swipe that pass.
The Knights have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Valdor's driving upwards. Scooped up by Yossi. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. The Forers skated up on the side. Shoots one. Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front.
Not really sure what the goaltender's going to be able to do here, Eddie. That's such a gorgeous move and pass.
Just a little over 4 minutes have transpired here in the second.
So they have scored one. They need to get a bunch more and get some momentum building.
A shot. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then.
Good intercept in his own end.
9 seconds.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A big one-timer. At least he protected his goaltender.
Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Very important steal for him.
Chip to Thornton.
Crosses that line.
Gathered up again by Chara. Gathered up again by John Tavares. To Giroux. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Thornton's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
The Forers get 2 for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
And now it's directed to Hall.
Shoots one. Perfect tip by the stick. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Power play time running. It's collected by Chara. Moving it to Hall. Tries to get it on net. Saved there. Gathered up by Couturier.
What? Score!
A power play goal yet again.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
The Knights have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
They've won the faceoff. Driving in from no man's land.
Pass attempt to Suter.
Didn't get any of it. Shot on. That's a great glove save.
Gives it to the point. And it's all. Score! It's another power play goal.
Ellis kept it pretty simple there, Doc. Just shoot it as hard as you can and hope it goes in.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Knights are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
London's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense, they've forechecked well, they've been physical, and they've skated better than their opponent. This is one of those nights that is just about perfect.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 22 seconds.
Terrific determination by Stamkos. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Slid to Jamie Benn. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The forer skated up on the side. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Directing that one to Gallagher. He's in on an onside play. Valdor's moving it up the wing. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. And he gains the zone. Has that pass off the boards. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Passing one off now to Petrie. Carries it on in from center. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Shoots one. Turned aside with a pad. London's looking to head man up the wing. He loads it up. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Couturier's body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
London's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he steps across the line. Great defensive play with the stick.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 49 seconds.
A little under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow, this scoreboard may not hold all those numbers. London's along the wing at center ice. And he dumps it in. Nice work by Johansson. Steps across that line. What a move! Loud pad save. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Terrific determination by Giroux. The Knights are skating it up at neutral ice. A shot. Missed wide. Klingberg's headed to neutral ice. Gains the zone.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Wrister used that big goalie stick well. Lets a shot go. Save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And offside is called.
Rene's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Valdor's suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Knights have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
It's dumped in. Pitching it to Kessel. Outlet up the middle to Stamkos. Feeds the point. Propelled to Kucherov. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
When you have puck support like that, it makes it a lot easier to play in the offensive zone. And when you do that, you're going to get rewarded.
Oh, I thought he had that. That puck looked like it had been stopped, but it leaked his way through and gets into the net.
The Knights got that faceoff win. Now what?
Steven Stamkos assisted by number 86, Nikita Kucherov, and by number 20.
Shoots! Score! He got the post with that one.
A snapshot is in between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
And the faceoff's won.
By number 71,
Moved along and in. Cut off that pass.
Knights have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
1 minute, 31 seconds.
And quickly to Lindholm.
Got that pass in his own end.
Trying to go to Suter. Around through the corner right now. Around through the corner. Muscled right off it. Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. He knifed it away. Snapping a pass to Yossi. London's up the wing settling things. Using the point. Takes a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. On to Tavares. Laid on to Chara. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Dogged determination there by Zdeno Chara. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Thornton's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Knights are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Penalty to number 47.
That faceoff is won.
2 minutes for Turkey.
And ripped to Klingberg.
Oh, that one hit someone on the way. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Oh, and blocked away. Can he clear? They're getting ready to strike. Puck picked off. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Advanced by this game.
Pass cut. Looking to Stamkos. Puck is thrown to Kessel.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Scorches one. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Kessel's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Not a whole lot of room up there, Edzo. I got a good look at this one, and he puts it right up over the goaltender's glove, right next to his ear.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Number 81.
Goes back deep for it.
Assisted by number 5.
Valdor's continuing to probe up the wing.
Has that one measured in his own end.
Under the goal. 7 minutes, 48 seconds.
Pass to the slot. Taken behind by Jamie Benn.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Carried towards the corner by Ben. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back.
To Yossi. Pitching this one to Malkin.
Skates up the center zone wing. Receives that pass from the other side. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gives it over to the point. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Some nights you find the open player all the time. He's delivered some sweet passes to his line mates.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Solid, clean win.
Steals it in the attacking zone.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Sent that pass on ahead.
And he dumps it in.
He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Takes that right wing pass perfectly.
A shot. No way he's getting by there.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Puck drop.
He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
Rene's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Knights control from the neutral zone.
81.
Brings it in for an attack.
Assisted by number 5.
Now it's directed to Kessel. Moving it to Stamkos.
14 minutes, 48
Pass attempt to Kucherov.
He's got that pass at the point.
And down to Stamkos. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Directing that one to Kessel. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Heads on to the corner. Gives it on a cross from the point. Wonderful block. Pitching it to Pacioretty. He is shut right off.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
Pacioretty's been in discomfort since this hit here.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
Flings it.
Great glove hand.
The Knights continue to probe up the wing. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pass comes to him from the crease. Trying to go to Pietrangelo. Back to the point. Solid work there by Alex Pietrangelo. He scores! 3 straight goals.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Intercepted by Gallagher.
Assisted by number 92.
Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Suter.
Took that away in his own zone.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
London's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Handled in the corner by Couturier.
Muscled right off it.
Looking to Thornton. Takes that pass from the other point. Wonderful save.
Play stopped. That puck is just held. Solid win of the draw. Sends to the point. This is a tough one to work for. Leads that charge into the zone.
Lets a shot fly. And a save.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Knights win it. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the...
Score! That's a strong, quick answer.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 4, Ryan Ellis.
And this one goes into the books. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.